What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
Hello to you from the Estadio do Dragão in Porto, the city of bridges and plenty of famous football history. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we're getting ready for some more entertainment for the Europa League. It's FC Porto and they take on Manchester United.
Well, they both got off to a flyer, 3 points apiece, and I'm sure this is going to be a real competitive match. Promises to be a great contest. I can't wait.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. Here's how Porto line up.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs.
Hold on, Sue, they're in here. Yet to find a way to goal. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Lyon. It's now 1-0 with 7 minutes on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. They need to be better on the ball than that. We know how difficult it can be to stop Erling Haaland when he's on his top form. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, his form's been really good. 4 goals in his last 3 matches. His confidence must be sky high. Good luck trying to keep him quiet today.
Good cross into the middle. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Vieira. Pepe. They're being afforded too much space here. And that's where it ends. This has to be. Could be dangerous. A body in the way. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And back to Diogo Costa. Rodri. Bellingham. They've given it away here. Promising looking ball. Gets past really nicely. Oh, that was a decent position. He went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Vinicius Junior. Good work to beat the challenge. And a cross into the area. And that's not properly away yet. No problem at all in keeping that one out. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. No need to stop the play. On they go. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half. And we're off for the second half. Grujic. Alan Varela. On to Fabio Vieira. Space now to get a crossover. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV. As United face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Pepe. Gonna try his luck. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range. Not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Pablo Martin. On to United now. Well, maybe an opportunity to get there. Noses in front. It's put into the middle. Well, they could still do something here. Fernandez. Oh, and he's left his man behind. And that one is got away. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Over them all to the back post. And that must be so disappointing for them. United recovering possession well. Played through nicely. Still problems for them here. Coming in field now. Oh, off the post and away. But any celebrations would have been cut short even if it had gone in. It's offside. And back to Diogo Costa. Well, that was not where the pass was intended to go.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up and there is still time for a winner and you just feel the fans know it.
The counter looks on here. Options available. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's still in there. Out it goes for a throw.
Well, I actually thought they'd won it there, but what a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. It could be crucial, especially if they go on to get the winner.
Now the focus turns from keeping the ball out to working a chance themselves. Bit sloppy in possession. Vinicius Junior. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. And the defence ready for what was coming. And that's the final blast of a really fiercely contested game. Sue, your overall impression of what we've seen?
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your time, that's all.
The man of the moment, up against his former club. Will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Aston Villa up against Manchester United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And the game begins. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. This to make it 1-0. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jude Bellingham. Given away by Manchester United. Marlon. Now the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well, some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Given away by Manchester United. Moving into the advanced position. Dangerous ball, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looks highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And given acres of space to attack here. Cross blocked. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Muriqi. Short hand on that one. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. Favouring the short one. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Aston Villa regaining possession. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they profit from this? Oh, surely! Well, a fantastic counter-attack as they move through the gears, but not a brilliant end product.
Well, everything looked good until the finish, but that shows how dangerous they are on the break.
Possession one. Encouraging stuff from United. Vinicius. Oh, Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Rashford. The fans are shouting, shoot! A magnificent stop!
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
And there's the delivery. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back, if possible. And the referee's whistle, meaning that the first... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. United could get in behind the defence. He must finish! Straight at the goalkeeper then. Daniel Malen. Well, certainly part of the story in the first half.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. From a long way out. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Muriqi. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. And the substitution will occur now. Koundé. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Fulham. Well, the fans want to see a shot. The save was a good one.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Can someone get on the end of this? And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there.
Well, those stats tell the story. Villa just haven't made the most of all their good play. That's why they're losing here.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Clean challenge. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Brentford.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Koundé. 10 minutes to go. Oh, that's a really good run. That's excellent defending following the cross. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And they're making a change. To finish it as a contest. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Two-nil now, and back underway. And the referee blows for a foul. Five minutes to go. Marco Asensio. Nicely timed tackle. Barkley. Now with Rashford. Muriqi. And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he took his penalty with great confidence, and I thought his general play was really good. He was really sharp today.
Rashford.
Some questions regarding the match. That'll be all, thank you.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
I've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Bellingham. Oh, in with a chance! Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And the cross goes in. And an effective clearance. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Gabby. Well, news of a goal update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Palace. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's now 1-0 with 19 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. A very timely interception. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Electing to cross into the centre. It's going to be United's free kick. Manchester United unable to retain possession. Koundé. And Brentford have it back now. Gabby. Excellent defending. Now can they counter clinically? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Will he play it in? Right towards the near post. Managed to get it out of there. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. The second half underway. United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. And a goal has gone in the Nottingham Forest match. Alex Scott has all the details.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 49 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Gabby. Rodri. Shaping to shoot. Huge block. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty.
Substitution for Brentford. Coming off the pitch, number 23.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now Now they will make the personnel change. And United will switch things around personnel-wise to extend their lead here. And a timely penalty save. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Well, in the first half, Jude Bellingham on top of his game. Stuart, sum up his performance for us. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Half-hearted clearance. And foul it is then.
That is blocking up the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Mikael Damsgaard. Oh, breezing past him. He's in with a chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
It might still be problematic. Well, nothing comes of it. Right, I'm hearing something has happened in the Forest game. What exactly? Alex Scott.
Yep, second one for Nottingham Forest. It's now level at 2-2 with 66 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Trying to open them up. And Bellingham. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly. And didn't he just?
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Hickey. Mikael Damsgaard. It might be on for them. And that is offside. He has teammates around him. He's managed to get in behind. It should be a fine block. Well, they have the ball once more. Could be troublesome. He must finish. A strong hand on the ball. Burmo. It's going to be United's free kick.
Substitution for Brentford.
So a personnel change then.
Coming onto the pitch, number 5, Ethan Pinnock.
He'll take efforts like that all day long. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Damsgaard. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you for answering the questions.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time.
Match day is upon us. Fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
Lütfen size en yakın personeli bilgilendiriniz. Teşekkürler.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith, and we're getting ready for some more entertainment from the Europa League. It's Fenerbahce and they take on Manchester United.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
First kick of the ball and we're away. Here's the Fenerbahce lineup. Milan Skriniar starts alongside Diego Carlos in the centre of defence, and they're going with two men leading the line. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 3-5-2, a defensive formation with the three centre-backs, three central midfielders giving a strong core to the side. It's just essential that they've got those real athletic wing-backs who can get up and down for the entire game.
And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. To put them ahead. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Fred. What a chance! Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. En-Nesyri. This has to be! Oh, what a really good save that was. Gavi. Bellingham. Rodri. Oh, great block. That's not a bad-looking ball. United with the ball again. Haaland. And ready for it coming his way. And the ball comes in. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Fred. Manchester United in front, half-time around the corner. How about their overall performance?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close. And it's tough to call a winner here.
Chance. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, Erling Haaland is always going to cause the defence all sorts of problems. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
I think he's had a good first 45 minutes. He's created so many chances, and his goal was a good finish. I think he's going to be key in the second half because the defenders are struggling with him.
So the second half kicks off. Space now to get a crossover. Could do something here. Defence ready for what was coming. Pass cut out. What can they do now? Delivered into the box. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as United face West Ham. All the action live on that one. Delivered into the box. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Militao. Koundé. Pablo Martin. And we've got goal news coming in from the San Mamés. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's another goal for Bilbao. They're back in this now with 64 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Fred. Edin Dzeko. And able to come away with the ball.
Well, United have had the majority. Of possession. They just make the game look so easy, always have time on the ball, there's always an option for players to pass to, and they've worked really hard to draw the defenders out of position. It's been a really good performance.
This could be threatening. And Naziri has a go. It's a miss, but it was a good try.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Can he finish? And he's got that one away. The counter looks on here. Options available. Just needs the composure now. And that's that. Drifting into a useful position here. Oh, a great chance. That's not properly away yet. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Now, can this be attacked? And the game comes to an end with Manchester United in positive mood. Your thoughts on their performance, Sue?
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
Well, Erling Haaland is a handful and then some for any defender. What are your thoughts on his performance today, Sue?
Yeah, he played well today. I'm sure he'll be happy with the win and his goal, but maybe a little disappointed he didn't score more. He had loads of chances.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thank you for answering the questions.
The man of the moment. Will he shine against his former club? We're live next, so don't go anywhere. Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Ham United taking on Manchester United.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, it's a 3-5-2 formation, but the player that holds everything together is the deep midfield player. He's good defensively, but he's also a very good passer of the ball. He's key to their game plan here.
Rodriguez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways. Erling Haaland! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker.
Can he put it in? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Lucas Paqueta. Well, not cleared away completely. And problem solved for now. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Cross fired over. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Delivering it. And it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Vinicius Junior. And the shot. Brilliantly blocked. Corner kick played in. Well, not away properly. Rodri. Played into the box. And he clears the danger. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And Bellingham. Oh, the threat is there. Bellingham! He's blocked it! And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
A very good tackle. Vinicius Junior has eyes for goal. Well, the post got in the way. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, what can you say about this? It's hit so cleanly with exactly the right amount of bend on it. And he does so well to get it back down in time once it goes over the wall. Excellent strike.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. So with that, the first half comes to an end, and Manchester United hold the advantage.
Well, before the game, we talked about their defensive record, but it's the forwards who have been still in the limelight today. They've been so sharp, plenty of movement, and if the first half is anything to go by, I can see there being more goals in the second half.
So back underway here, and West Ham left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Can they respond? Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And over the touchline for what will be a West Ham throw. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup, live coverage here on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. United could be onto something. Now delivering that deep cross. Terrific piece of anticipation. Under pressure here. And United have it back. What a finance! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Antonio. Paqueta. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Lisandro Martinez. Gavi. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup, live coverage here on EA TV. It's Manchester United.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game.
Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Koundé. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, it petered out. Rodriguez. Now with Somerville. Jared Bowen. Moving forward effectively. And it'll be a West Ham throw-in. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Cross fired over. Oh, it could be. Palmed away by the keeper. Can he convert? And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the attack fizzling out. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal!
And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a united triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, we spoke about their great defensive record, but today it was all about their front players. I thought they were excellent. Their ability to turn with the ball around the edge of the box was a real feature of their play. They were certainly good value for that win.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thanks so much for your time, that's all.
Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And we've got action from the round of 16 coming up for you. It's Manchester United and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
We know how difficult it can be to stop Erling Haaland when he's on his top form. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy, and it's going to be so difficult for the defence to keep him quiet today.
Off we go, the match is underway. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And a cross into the area. It's cleared and they can breathe easier. Showing good wit with this attack. Having a try. That's not a bad save at all. Rodri. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Options available in the middle. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Plenty of space to attack now. And that's a foul and a free kick. The referee's going to go back and give a booking here.
Yeah, I liked how he let play continue there, but had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, he did that.
Super try, and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique.
This has to be. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And it's opened up for him. Bellingham. So much room out wide now for United. To put them ahead. And a great stop to turn the ball away.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
Well, they're not going to give this defence any respite here. Genuine chance. Veltman. A good advantage played by the ref. They're being afforded too much space here. Now, this has to be. A goal? Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. The referee playing advantage. They'll have a goal here. A little sloppy on the ball there. And that brings the first half to a close here. And we're back underway for the second 45. Mitoma. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up. And United face Chelsea, another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, it's really opened up.
And he should really have put that away.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Vinicius Junior. And they want to see a shot here. To square things up. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Over it comes. And that's a corner that's simply been played straight into the keeper's gloves. Veltman. And they've won the ball and could go here. Vinicius Junior could get it over now. Gallo. Well, not a million miles away.
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Brighton face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
He's given it. Penalty. To make it 2-0. It might still happen. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Mitoma. They're getting into a good position and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. So the end not far away, and maybe now for United, the end can't come soon enough.
It's been a poor performance. I think they lost the battle in the midfield, just couldn't get close enough and lost too many of those second balls. I bet they can't
could be in here. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Lack of concentration there, given away. Nicely played through. Oh, that was a wonderful chance, and it surely had to be at least on target. And that's it, the final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest. Dominated pretty much from start to finish, and the result was in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thanks, that's all.